things from such a small place.
Don't think about such things.
Why not?
You would be disappointed.
This is like, when they invited me to Toronto this year, I mean, the thing I was most excited about was this was like the 3-year anniversary of me meeting you and like say that she's gonna be this great actress that everybody's gonna get to know. And now we here in 2016, there's Jungle Book and there's Star Wars and there's all these great projects. And then this project is just, it touched my heart. So I was so glad to just see your rise as an actress and all these great projects that you're getting. How did this project feel to you compared to all these other great projects that you've been a part of?
This project was sweet. It was sweet to do, it was sweet to make, and it was sweet to show. It's so uplifting, and though I have a heavier role in it, just to be a part of a story that can empower young girls especially to go for it, you know, against all odds, to go after their dreams, is so powerful to me. And the fact that it's a true story, an African story that is uplifting, we don't get to see that very often coming from the African continent, and it's high time, and thank you, Disney, for taking it on.
Yeah. And isn't Disney such a great studio for these projects that I mean, normally I wouldn't have thought that they would have done this. There's been time in some of these movies that they've been putting on their slate, but it seems like it's a progression, like Disney's opened their eyes to something.
Yeah, Disney is woke. Yeah. Disney is straight up woke. And Tendo Nagenda, one of the executives there, was the one that really got this project off the ground, and I am so grateful that he's there. He's of Ugandan descent, and you know, so this is a story close to his heart as well. And it takes people of that kind with other perspectives to make these stories. Mira's Film School, the slogan is, if we don't tell our stories, no one else will. And that's true, you know. And so the fact that Tendo was there, and then Mira has lived in Uganda for over 20 years and is the kind of director she is, you know, it was like the perfect storm of things. And then getting David Oyelowo on board and finding Madina Nalwanga, you know, this film feels very purposeful.
This is a chance for them to visit the finest school in the country.
Oh, well, how can I pay school fees?
No need for that now. Your children are very vital to our group. Brian is full of determination, but your daughter, her intelligence is very high, perhaps the highest among all my children. This opportunity could be very valuable to her. Allow your children to come with us to King's College, and I will find a way for them to enter school. Eh?
You speak no sense.
Let them come, and when we return, I will put them in private classes with the best teacher in Kampala. Yabo, please, madam. Eh? Hey.
I am allowing them. If you do not keep your promise, you will never see my children again. Would you?
Thank you, madam.
Mama, we are forever grateful.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of biopics played by great actors where they've done such a great job re-embodying a character and everything, but for some reason this story feels more genuine to me than it feels like anything I've ever seen. Like I felt so, it felt so believable, and like that you guys, even though I knew y'all were playing characters, that this was the real story.
Yeah.
What do you think that it is, and is it the writing, the directing, or just the cast? What makes this so believable and warm to the audience?
Well, I think it starts off with the people who this story is about. Robert Katende is an unbelievable human being. I mean, we spent the whole time shooting this movie with him. He was our chess consultant, and so he was always on set. And his smile every day will make you feel better. And he's actually a warm person, and actually very, very genuinely about helping these children through the game of chess. And he lives chess. I had a session with him teaching me how to play chess, and he made it feel like life itself. You know, he makes the chessboard vital, and he brings it to you, and it's applicable to your life. And when you can have that for children, that kind of teacher, then you set off a generation in a totally different and upward direction. Those kinds of teachers. We need those kinds of teachers.
Yeah. Well, you make it vital on the screen like he makes the teaching vital. So thanks for another great performance.
Thank you so
look forward
much.
to everything, especially Black Panther and all that
I
stuff.
know, right? We're all geeking out about Black Panther.
All right, thanks.